an infringement early on. And now Atlanta United, who've scored just once this season from a set piece, have an early opportunity. Ezequiel Barco is pacing it off. And Pedro Gallese getting himself set in Orlando's goal. Gallese punching it up in the air, helped along by Antonio Carlos. Chance for Miles Robinson now to get a cross in. And that's going to be out for an Atlanta corner.
Well, this was the strike from Barco. It's about 25 yards out, and you see it's at Gallese. I'm surprised he has so much trouble dealing with that in a way, just palming it back out. It looked fairly comfortable, but another opportunity now for Barco from a good area here to deliver a good set piece. That last one was good.
And the big bodies are up for Atlanta. Barco will whip this one in. Gallese there, able to hold on to it this time. Wants to go quick, but can't right now. Michel trying to turn on it. Herrera, Mendez, Chris Mueller letting fly, and Guzan there to make his first save of the night.
Just really lovely off-the-ball movement from Orlando City when they are in possession. Look at this, around the corner. Mueller, who had started on the left, finds himself centrally, just really unbalancing their opponent. And this is something we saw a lot from them in that game against Atlanta the last time in their play.
Academy before Atlanta had even played a game in MLS. He's a 14-year-old and worked his way up. Oh, sort of made himself the starting left back, as that's going to be a flag down to play on. A chance for DK. It's a great recovery tackle, though, by Bello. Does it look like Orlando was in? Just the one goal scored. It was technically Emerson Hyndman's goal opening night in Nashville, which for that matter was a recycled corner. All in from Barco. Gallese didn't get anything on it, but Atlanta couldn't do anything about it. Anton walks there, just sort of had it bounce off him.
It's a difficult one sometimes when the goalkeeper comes out flapping at it and you expect him to get it and you're almost not ready for it at the back post. Walks just drifts over there, nobody marking him, and you can see he's, oh my goodness, hands on his head because
Rosell just tugging at his shirt, forcing him backwards. Torres, great little turn back inside. Kubo Torres now, options either side, calls his own number. Gallese, comfortable third save of the game.
He drops deeper into the midfield as he's getting forward, has a couple numbers around him, but nobody in front of him, so he just says, okay, I'll have the shot.
Portland Timbers in Toronto FC, and he spoke about the work ethic as Benji Michel is going to have the speeder on the outside into the middle for Mendez. Kick save and a beauty by Guzan, and out for an Orlando corner.
Oh, Mendez can't believe this, but it's an excellent save from Guzan. The hold-up play, look at this from DK, recognizing where the space is. Walks, gets absolutely gassed here by Michel, and he doesn't go for all that one. Mendez doesn't get a clean strike on. And here's the deep run from midfield from Mendez, and oh, that's a great save from Guzan because his momentum is taking him across goal. He's expecting Mendez to hit it toward.
Trying to hold this thing up. Couldn't find Lennon with it. Rosell, little no-look pass into the pocket of space. Pereira, early ball in. Here comes Benji Michel. Bello trying to recover. Michel, Bello got the foot in right at the last minute as they were running stride for stride.
Tackle, but left foot, smash that one across goal. It's in the back of the net. So many close calls.
Mueller, the ensuing corner, the near post. Chance to DK to turn out and redirect it in. The question whether that was offside or not. It's last off Benji Michel. And Orlando looked to have taken the lead in first half stoppage time.
Well, we'll see. This one comes off a set piece. We'll see if he manages to stay on side at the end of it. You've got Bello here on the near side of your screen. He steps up. It looks like Walks. Yeah, it was Walks who keeps him on. That one's going to count. DK involved in it again, missed shot, great redirection there from Michel, just to put it in the back of the net. Great reaction, look at that, right foot into the back of the net. All the Atlanta United players hands up asking for on.
Wednesday night in Nashville with tremendous strength and skill. That was right place, right time, and they all count the same. Redirecting in the attempt from Daryl DK. And as you were saying, Stu, and that will end the first half. A lot of fouls, a lot of collisions, a lot of blood and thunder. But it is Orlando that goes beginning of the summer in the MLS is back tournament. Second half underway in front of the few thousand fans allowed in the building right now, but it is for a week on. Or can Atlanta turn this around in the second half? Let an early ball into Cubo Torres. Antonio Carlos on his back. Hyndman resetting for Lennon now. Lennon's cross in. Cubo Torres is there and he missed it.
Oh.
Seconds into the second half, that was the best. Taken short, Emerson Hyndman now. A little bit of space for him. Hyndman letting fly, and Gillespie just left an arm out to block it as you saw the swerve of the knuckle.
Over it once again.
Pedro Gillespie has made 3 saves tonight. Ezequiel Barco standing over it. Barco will go for goal here. Gillespie able to swallow that one up. One of the interesting dynamics of this rivalry series that has been dominated by Atlanta. It has been dominated. Well, Nani back in the captain's armband now, 33-year-old from Portugal. Again, he has won some of the biggest trophies you can win as a professional soccer player. 15 years as a pro, 16 trophies won. Oscar Pareja telling us last month it's less about coaching him than it is managing him, managing his body, paced off his strides. Brad Guzan getting himself set. Could this be the moment for Orlando to seal the deal? Nani off the post, rebound popped in the air, and it's
This one so cleanly, doesn't he, Nani? Over the wall, Brad Guzan getting across his goal. He wouldn't have got there. Comes smack right off the middle of the post. And then the recovery there from Emerson Hyndman to poke it away as Junior Urso couldn't control that one. Akindele was...
Emerson Hyndman from Miller. Adam Jahn waiting for support. Jurgen Damm picks it up. Damm on Smith. Orlando trying to flood numbers back. Walks across for Mulraney. Mulraney will cross this in, and the header's in a goal! Just a ball lifted up into the air. And Atlanta, for a second time in their history, have a stoppage time goal to pull the rug out from Orlando. It's Adam Jahn with his 3rd career goal in second half stoppage time to tie the game.
We're saying Orlando just letting Atlanta United hang around, had really not created any clear-cut opportunities other than the one from Cubo Torres. But talk about a header. Look at him rise up here. Up over center back for Orlando City and just hammers this one home. Gillespie can do nothing about it, and Atlanta United might steal a point here.
Five saves for Gillespie, couldn't make the 6th. Adam Jahn flipped into space. Janssen is tracking, able to hook it over his shoulder. And that will be the end. Orlando scoring in first half stoppage time, Atlanta scoring in second half stoppage time, and these two southeastern rivals finish square on the night. We're going to hand you back to Rob, Mo, and Alexi at the desk as it finishes. Orlando City 1, Atlanta United 1.